Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Now, today's a bit of a rough day. Before the race that you're going to see, in 2 races, I had lost 167 iRating. That's what happens when you try and drive the GT4 at Interlagos. Now, admittedly, the big loss was my fault. Turn 2, brand new tyre model, never driven it before, crashed on lap 1. The second loss was me trying to drive a car that nobody's driving and not doing very well. But I was determined to get a race done for you legends. So today we're taking part in the Falken Sportscar Challenge at Interlagos. Now this is multi-class, features the Ligier LMP3 and all of the GT4s. Now, strongest cars here, BMW, Mustang, Mercedes, Aston Martin, in the Falken at least. But of course, we're not going to drive one of those. And we're driving a car that not many people are actually driving. It's the Porsche Cayman. And to keep things interesting, I thought, you know what? I'm not going to qualify. We're going to start all the way at the back. Now, as you would expect, this was a little bit chaotic. I got myself involved in something, but it was a really good, fun race. But before we jump on track, I'm not even going to bother saying it. I normally say, like the video, subscribe. I'm not even going to bother. Like it if you want, subscribe if you want, or don't. So, 30 minutes around Interlagos in the Porsche Cayman, starting all the way at the back. Let's get on track. Right, here we go then. Starting P17. This is going to be a proper challenge. I suppose I better explain this. Apparently, I should get in the mood. I've got a dead dog down there. What's that about? But you know, happy wife, happy life and all that kind of stuff. But while we're on this short pace lap, I want to say a big thank you to today's video sponsor, the wonderful, delightful Race Lab. If you like the look of the overlays that I always use on screen, please check out the Race Lab overlay linked down below in the description. Use the code DaveCam for 10% off your first 3 months. I literally couldn't race without all this information at my fingertips. So if you want to support the people that support me, please check out Race Lab down below in the video description. And thanks again to Race Lab for continuing to support the channel and sponsoring this video. What do you say? Yeah. Not as much. Right. I'm not in any rush here. Let's just take it nice and easy. This guy behind is keen. This guy's not so keen though.
Be ready, we're about to go green. Go, nail it.
Right, Merck's desperate, so go on. He's got places to be. So that'll no doubt be Dries van Langendonk. On a Smurf, I would imagine.
Car left. Clear left. There's an incident in turn 2. It looks like Burgess. Okay, Dave. The next car is car number 30.
Everybody all right?
And their rating is 1.9. There's an incident in Interlagos.
How does that happen on the straight? How does that happen on the straight? It blows my mind, honestly. Right. This is my first race day on the GT4s, in the GT4, sorry, with the new tyre model. And it's an absolute nightmare. People just don't seem to compensate for that for some reason. I don't know why. Like on lap 1 and 2, it's an absolute nightmare. Just chill your beans. Look, there's another one off here, look.
Car number 20, and their rating is 2.3.
Look at the speed of that BMW. Holy moly. It is quick. He's going to be a nightmare, this fella, isn't he?
Right side's clear.
He's going to throw himself off track. That's my guess.
Slippery surface flag.
He didn't get the memo. He's going to end up getting himself killed.
Incident in John Cow. Slippery surface flags out.
Yeah, the Porsche's got nothing for the BMW in a straight line, look. Absolutely nothing.
Car right. He's still there. He's still there. Right side's clear.
One objective, beat this chancer.
Car right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
I don't even feel bad about it.
We're
I
damaged.
don't even feel bad about it.
Alright Dave, the next car is car number 30. B licence and their rating is 1.9.
How many chances can you give someone? We'll have a look after the race, obviously, and apologise if needs be, but I really don't think I need to.
Slippery surface flag, careful. Car left. Clear left.
Hopefully we can drop him like a stone.
B15.
Drop him like a bad habit. So we do have some damage, I think he said, didn't he?
1.8.
Oh no. He's going to tell us. All right, no damage. Crew chief said we had damage.
Incident in turn 8. You think it might be Pollard?
Stay there.
Red yellow flag. There's debris out there.
So we're going to struggle to get anything done in a straight line. Ah. Could have done with the clean race as well, you know. All nightmare. behind. To close the gap a bit.
There's an incident in Senna S. V14. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Nice move, mate. Right, the guy ahead of us is car number 36. See you left side. Still there. He's still there. Car left. Clear left. They're showing the slippery surface flag.
Right, that was painless. Relatively speaking.
Be careful with this guy, he's got a bad reputation. Car number 24, and their rating is 2.1.
Roger that, Jim. So P11 up ahead, 3.3 seconds. What's going on up there though?
Okay, Dave, don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex, E12.
Yeah, I like the new tyre model, but on the first few laps, it's blinking awful. What do you say? Yeah, I agree. He says it's terrible. Oh, Sammy the Skeleton. Julie will be happy though that I'm getting involved. She's already looking at Christmas stuff. But she has been for a month, to be fair. I'm sick to death. When we go, you know, and get the groceries, the food shopping, I'm sick to death of looking at baubles. We've got baubles in the loft. We don't need any more baubles. Especially in frickin' September and October. You know what I mean, chaps? I'm sure you get where I'm coming from. I love Christmas. At Christmas. And this is borderline. We're like just over a week away from Halloween. This is borderline. Like the time scale wise. I'm not that happy with it.
That was 114.37.
But I'll play the game. I'll get involved. The kids can stop knocking on the door though. If they start that carry on.
You're reeling P11 in. The gap is 2.7 seconds.
Embrace it. If you're going off, embrace it. Don't punish yourself twice.
Blue flag. You're being caught by the faster class cars.
Sorry, Tom.
On your right. Clear right. Blue flag. Car clear left.
Give them the path of least resistance and you'll stay alive for much, much longer. It's my advice, multi-class racing. Give them an easy way through and they won't hit you. And as the lap car, you've got to facilitate a safe overtake.
Blue flag. Okay, Dave, there's a faster car approaching.
Nice, he'll get us here.
Lefts are clear left.
Oh, thought I'd got away with that.
Car number 24 in. The gap is now 2.3 seconds. Blue flag.
So his feathers are going to be well and truly ruffled here because of these LMP3s coming by. So I might just get lucky here with traffic.
Blue flag. There's a faster car approaching.
Take your pick, mate. And he's going outside. Right, we're not really gaining on P10. We need to be going a bit quicker. I suppose we've had a couple of unlucky laps with traffic.
B12. Blue flag. There's an incident in turn 2. There's an incident in Curve du Sol. Looks like it's Ashley.
We'll take that.
There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you. Left side. Blue flag. Clear left.
Is that a murder behind? Oh dear.
On your left. Clear left. Car right. Still there. Right side's clear. There's an incident in Drunk Out. Well done, Dave. Nice move, mate. The driver in front of us is Malloy. Car number is car left, clear left. Car left, clear left.
Where are we now?
There's a faster car approaching. 8th place. Blue flag.
P8. Crazy, isn't it?
Clear right. Slippery surface flag. The guy in front is David, car number 23. C license, and their rating is 2.1.
I'm happy that those guys are fighting behind. Takes the pressure off me a little bit. Right, they're well out of draft now. 6.9 seconds to David in P7. David's in the Aston. I don't know what the pace of those is like, to be honest. But we're going to have to string a few decent laps together.
Incident in Senna S. That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. That last lap was a 140.09. Okay, Dave. There's a faster class car approaching. The gap to Mallow behind is increasing. It's now 2.7.
Where's he going to get his ear? His safety rating's in the bin.
3 laps behind. Guy in front's not a clean racer, bear it in mind. Car right, clear right.
Go on then, mate.
Car left, clear left.
Go on, since it's you, Ryan. Shout out to Ryan, he said hello before the race. I'll put the chat on anyway, I forgot to put the chat on. Bound to have been some salt. I wonder if Nightmare called us out in the chat. So the gap's increased to David. He's still P8 though.
You've just done a 141.00. The car behind's a faster class. Watch your mirrors, this guy's had a lot of incidents.
Roger that, Jim.
There's an incident in turn 5.
Christian said hello before the race as well. Hopefully he doesn't kill us. Take your pick. Tyres are starting to struggle a little bit now. Literally, we haven't had to do anything to get to P8, have we?
10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left.
We've not really had to race anybody hard or do anything spectacular. Just survive. Just survive.
You've used half your fuel. On your right. Clear right.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that, thank you.
The gap to car number 24 behind is increasing. It's now 1.3 seconds. Alright Dave, there's a faster class car approaching.
You better believe there is.
The gap to P7 in front is now 4.9 seconds. Clear left.
Four and a half seconds. If he gets held up a little bit, it's just on the edge of draft though from the guy in front. We don't want him to get his draft. Keep an eye on the gap. See if we can do anything with it. Doubtful though, if I'm being honest. But we'll try. Visibly closer there though.
David ahead is now 3.8 seconds.
If we keep taking a second a lap out of him, he's going to start watching his relative very soon.
Right now.
I think we are, Jim. I think you're talking out of your butthole.
P8.
I was blocking you anyway, Tom.
Alright, Dave, there's a faster car bearing down on you. He's the class leader. On your rock, you're right. To go, 5 minutes left. Come on,
There's time, you know.
Focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits.
There's time. 2.5 seconds. If we don't get slowed down.
Blue flag. Sector 3 time is quick.
I think we might have just got lucky.
Right side's clear. Blue flag.
He might as well lower you. See,
Okay, Dave.
that should have been an off track. That was as bad as the previous ones in my book. You'll see he's coming now though.
That's the class car approaching.
So you've got to use the strength of each car, and I think the strength in the Porsche is its traction out of the slow stuff. Almost in draft. P8 would be good, but P7 smells a lot better, doesn't it?
Okay, Dave, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Starting to move around a little bit now.
There's a faster class car behind. Blue flag.
Little slide there for the fans.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
You'll see how much the front engine cars are moving around on corner exit in comparison to this. We're going to have to pull something out the bag here. Just checking. Just when we're needed.
Thank you.
A couple of good laps, we start making mistakes. It's getting dark as well. It's the infield, I think, when I'm a little bit stronger.
Okay, Dave, there's a faster car approaching. Blue flag. Car right. Hold your right side's clear. Left side. Clear left.
We had to seize the opportunity there.
Done. The car in front of us is car number 9 and their rating is 3.2.
See how quick the Aston is in a straight line. He's gaining.
E7, last lap. You're 2/10 off the pace in sectors 1 and 3. Sector 2 is 0.40 off the pace. Blue flag. Faster car behind. Car right. Right side's clear.
Messed that up. If we can stay in front here, I think we'll be all right.
Bland has won.
Well done, Tom.
Thank you, Cookie. Unless you run out of fuel, then unfortunate.
P7 though,
Good race, guys.
not to be sniffed at. It feels like we're up more than 10. But we'll take that.
7th position. Well done, mate. That's the finish. Good result.
Happy, happy days. Right, let's have a look at the carnage. I'm sure there will be lots. Right, before we have a look at what happened with Nightmare, let's show you the lead up. So, going into turn 1, a bit of a reactionary block there for me. It definitely reacted to what I was doing, but you let it slide, don't you? And we've got to sit behind him. And on the end of the next lap, we get a good run. We'll go down the inside. Good racing. Both gave each other room. But on the exit of this right-hander, he kind of accelerates and just runs me off the track. If I didn't back out of this one, we would have been into the barrier easily. Would have been dead. But we had nothing for the BMW in a straight line, so we kind of fake a move there, go back to our racing line and get a much better exit. Now, at the time, this was a gap, but it closed really quickly. But looking at it after the race, there was nowhere near enough presentation for me to be going for a move there. But if somebody's on your inside or looks like they're going to go up the inside, you've got to have a bit of self-preservation. Because this was on lap number 1, I think, before we caught up with him. And he overtakes this Mercedes, and on the left-hander, he turns in as if the Mercedes isn't there. And you've got to have some self-preservation, otherwise that happens. And that's why we ended up closing up to the back of him right here. So yeah, you do have to think about self-preservation, as there's always an idiot that does something like this. Right, on with the rest of the carnage. Okay, let's have a look at the mess, shall we? Oh, bit of touchy-touchy. Gonna be spinny-spinny, yeah. And we slip through. What's going on? Like, well, that Mustang had it coming, didn't he? That Mustang had it coming. Oh my word, what is that? That is terrible. Whoever you are, matey boy. I don't like putting the names on when I look at the incidents, but so I can criticise without fear or favour. Oh, this is me though. Yeah. Yeah, that's on me. That's on me, I think. Exit stage right. Oh, he got away with that. No damage. Meanwhile, back in BMW town. That's so bad. I mean, that's fighting for the podium. So these guys aren't beginners. That's just so poor, that. Really, really terrible. So is that. There's a lot of that going on. I don't know what he thought was going to happen there, that prototype. Ah, hang on. Ah, so this was in our mirror. Right, so the prototype kills in there. They get back on track. The Merc's obviously raging. Merc blocks him off. Naughty, naughty. Number 27. Then outbreaks him here. And takes him out. What a tool. I mean, the prototype shouldn't have sent it into turn 1, but you can't retaliate like that. Risky move. It's a risky move. Oh, and he accelerated into him. If you listen, he accelerates back onto the track just to make sure he hits him. Terrible. And that is it. Not as bad as I thought. So let's have a look at the results. And that is it. Not as bad as I thought. So let's have a look at the results. So there were 2 splits for this race. This was the top split. The strength of field was 2,501. So we didn't gain safety rating, but we didn't lose it either. But we did lose 5 iRating. So Tom got the overall win in our class. Greg got the win. Hugo P2 and Kenny P3. We finished P7, car number 5. We started P17. Our best lap, a 1:39.979. That's not far off these guys at the sharp end. And we had 6 incident points. So who's the biggest winner? Right, so Wesley in P2 in the LMP3, he gained 86. I think he's going to be the biggest winner, you know. We've got an 83 there. Yeah, so Wesley is the biggest winner with 86. And the biggest loser is Matt Burgess. Serves him right for living in the Seychelles. He lost 106. You can't have it all, Matt. So there we go. Started P17, finished P7. Status quo regarding safety rating, but we lost a small amount of iRating. But I don't mind that for a good fun race. Now, regarding the incident with Nightmare, 100% on me. Although, if he wants to finish more races and finish better, you just need to have a little bit of awareness because, as I mentioned in the review, there's always an idiot that's going to put his nose where he shouldn't. But at the time, that gap opened up. And I've watched it back, and if I was faced with that situation again, I would probably do exactly the same. I don't know why he would squeeze me over that much when there's a double right coming up and he's going to keep the position anyway. There was no way I was going to be able to do anything. But I said at the time I didn't feel bad because I didn't at the time. A couple of things had happened before that where I either had to back out so I didn't kill him and he put me on the grass. But I did send him an apology after the race when I watched it back. But it's a good fun combo. But don't come here if you're looking for safety rating because it is absolute chaos. But again, I'm not going to go through all the waffle. If you liked the video, like it. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you didn't like it, dislike it and unsubscribe. But as always, thanks for watching. Have a great week. See you later. Cheers.